Today on Max Candy Gadgets, we're going to be making crispy chicken leg quarters, rice, and vegetables in our Instant Pot. So let's get started. For the vegetables, we're going to be using pepper and onion blend. That sounds good. And for the rice, we're going to be using long grain white rice. Now what we have to do is make a rub for our chicken. For our chicken leg quarters, we're going to make a rub. So, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, teaspoon of garlic powder, teaspoon of onion powder, 1/2 tablespoon of your favorite Italian seasoning, 1 teaspoon of paprika, smoky. It's smoked kind of paprika. That makes it taste good. Now we just mix that up. And I like to add a little bit of oil in there. There you go. And we'll mix that up. It'll make a nice rub that'll stick to our chicken when we put it in our Instant Pot. So let's go ahead and baste our chicken here with our nice rub. That should make it really taste good. Now I'm going to do the underside too, so they're all done. They look pretty good. Alright, we'll just let them rest and we'll get ready to bring out our Instant Pot here and we'll set it up. And I'll show you that. That's coming up next. Yeah, now we could just put our chicken in our Instant Pot using the little trivet, but only one piece of chicken will fit on there because it's a huge chicken leg quarter. So what we're going to do here, instead of that, we're going to use our Dehydrator Rack and space them out so the chickens can sit on 2 different levels. And that way we can air fry it and crisp them up. So let's get started doing that, and I'll show you how to put that on there to make them nice and separated. Yeah, that really will come in handy, these Dehydrator Racks. So let's move our chicken out of the way a little. And we'll put our Dehydrator Rack together. Yeah, it looks like we're going to only need 2. So we have a bottom one. And we can put our chicken right on the middle of the bottom one. You know? And we could put the rack on top. So let's do that. We'll put a piece of chicken on the bottom. Just like that. Now we'll put our rack on the 3rd level. Just like that. There you go. See, now that's separated by a good deal. About 3 inches. And we can put our other piece of chicken on the top rack. Just like that. So now we got our 2 chicken leg quarters on our Dehydrator Rack. Maybe I can show it to you. See them right there? Pretty neat, huh? Alright, that's going to work out good. Now all we have to do is get our pot ready and we'll set it up and we'll get these cooked and the rice and the vegetables. So let's get to that. Okay, now all we have to do is open our Instant Pot lid, and we have, I don't know if you can read it, but we got 1 cup of long grain white rice here. We're going to put that right in there. Now we're going to add 2 cups of chicken stock, chicken broth, bouillon, whatever you have, just put 2 cups in there. Give that a little stir. Okay. Now we're going to add our peppers and onions, green peppers, red peppers, and onion mixture here. Put them right in there. Okay. Give that a little stir. Just kind of level them up a little. And now all we have to do is put our chicken in. Our chicken leg quarters. And then they look nice. Put them right in there. Now that's like a big trivet there, and it keeps it up off the bottom, and everything is going to be good. Now all we have to do is put our lid on and set our pot. Okay, let's set our Instant Pot to pressure cook, and we're going to set it for, now rice usually is done 18 to 20, so we're going to go about 22 on high pressure and hit start. Okay, the Instant Pot is done preheating and it's starting to cook. It's got 22 minutes on the clock, and then we'll do a quick release and we'll take out our rice and we'll put our chicken back in and we'll air fry it. So I'll bring you back when it's just about done. Yep, you guys know me by now. You know what it's time for, don't you, while we're waiting for that to cook? We're going to have a little glass of something cold to drink. That sounds good. Okay, we got about 1 minute left on the clock, and our chicken leg quarters and our rice and vegetables will be all done. All we have to do then is do a quick release. Okay, our Instant Pot's done cooking. Hit cancel. Now we do a quick release. Okay, we're going to do a quick release. Boy, that just gave the whole kitchen a really nice smell of chicken and rice. Okay, the pin dropped, so it's safe to open the lid. There you go. Now let's get a plate. Can you see? Steam got you, didn't it? Alright. Okay, let's get the chicken out of there. Okay, let's take a look at our rice. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Alright. Good. Now all we have to do is get our rice out of there. We'll put it on a plate, and then we'll put our chicken back in, and we'll air fry it. Okay, let's see if we can get our rice out of there. Okay, we just got all the rice out of the pot here. Yep, I didn't want to waste any of the peppers or onions or anything. So, they're good. Okay, now all we have to do is set up our Instant Pot to air fry the chicken and crisp it up. So let's get to that. Okay, let's just go ahead and put our chicken back in. Our 2 chicken leg quarters with all the good spices on there. And we're going to set our pot to air fry. So we're going to use the air fryer lid. Put it on just like that. And now all we have to do is set our pot. Yeah, we just hit air fryer on our Instant Pot. And we're going to go 15 minutes at, I think we're going to put it up high here. We're going to try 450. You could try 400, but we can always check it halfway through, see how it's doing. But we're going to just hit start. And there you go. Now right now it's preheating. It should be up to temperature in about 5 minutes. Okay, we got 15 minutes on the clock at 450 degrees. So we'll check it about halfway through, see how it's doing. And then if it needs more time, we can always add it to the clock. Okay, looks like we got 12 seconds left on the clock, and it'll be done air frying. I left it in there the whole 15 minutes. I didn't even look at them. So we're going to find out together here pretty soon. Okay, it's the end of the cook time on the air fryer. We'll hit cancel. The air fryer has stopped, and I'll give you a better view of that. Okay, let's take the lid off. See how they look. Oh yeah, they look good. Well, I wish you could smell that. Anyway, let's get them out of there. Put them on the plate over here. So now all we have to do is plate it up. Okay, let's get our chicken off our dehydrator rack. We'll take that right off there, and we'll put them right over here. Still hot. Wow. All right, let's get the bottom one off. All right, that's not bad. They didn't stick. Definitely hot. Guess I could take the top one off. Top rack. It didn't stick much. Just a little bit of cleanup. All right, let's put our chicken right there. Look at that. Can you beat that? Here, take a closer look. Crispy chicken and rice. These are leg quarters, so they're big. So we got crispy chicken leg quarters, rice with green and red peppers and onions. Now that rice there has some really good broth in there, chicken broth. So that's going to really taste good. So let's have a little taste of the rice. Oh yeah, I wish you could taste that rice with that chicken broth and all those seasoning that's in there, the spices and the drippings from the chicken that was up top. It's actually beautiful. Yeah, you're going to love this. Let's just go ahead and see just how moist and tender that chicken is. We'll get right into a piece. Oh yeah, look at that. Can you see that? It's so moist and tender and done all the way to the bone. Oh yeah, I just gotta have a little taste. Wow, is that good? Man, is that hot? Oh, is that moist and tender? And the crust. I don't know if you can hear that, but got a crust on there. Yep. Man, is that good? That is very good. You're going to love this one. Yeah, I just got to have another little taste. Beautiful. I've got the dark meat there and the chicken leg. It's actually beautiful. You can't beat this right now. You know what we need? We're going to put a little more salt on top. And just a little bit of garlic. And we might as well put a little extra pepper, because we all like pepper, right? And there you go. A beautiful chicken leg quarter. 2 of them at the same time using our dehydrator rack. And we have our rice right there with all our peppers, green peppers and onions. And boy, is that tasty. Now, really, if you think about it, you could feed a family of 4 with that, really. Because you could split up the chicken and split up the rice. And that was like a 1-pot meal, and you feed 4 of them. Now, we're going to spritz that with a little bit of extra green onion, because we like green onion. So we'll go ahead and do that. There you go. Yep, well, there you have it, guys. A really juicy, tender, with crispy skin, chicken leg quarters with rice, green onions, peppers, red peppers, and regular onions in with our chicken broth. All done on our Instant Pot. You can't beat that. Now I gotta figure out. Yeah, I did pour a glass of wine here though. Oh, there it is. I found it. Well, 1 out of 20 ain't bad. That sounds normal.